So before we look at example 7, let's look at what product rule says. So if let's say we have two functions u and v, and then we multiply them together, so y equals to u times v. So what product rule says is that to find the dy dx, the derivative of y, what we can do is to first differentiate the u, which is the first function, times the second function v being kept and not differentiated. Then we plus the u kept not differentiated times the v differentiated. So what that means for us is, let's look at example 7, and we have y equals to 2x minus 1 times x minus 3 to the power of 5. So that means we treat the 2x minus 1 as the u and the x minus 3 to the power of 5 as the v. Okay, so next we're going to apply the product rule. So here we are going to treat this as the u, this as a v, and then remember we first differentiate the first function, which is 2x minus 1. So if we differentiate 2x minus 1, x to the power 1, we bring it down, that's going to give us x to the power 0. So first function, if we differentiate the 2x minus 1, we're going to get 2. So after we differentiate the u already, then we keep the v, which is x minus 3 to the power of 5, and then we plus. Next is we swap over, and that means now we keep the u, which is 2x minus 1, and we differentiate the v, which is to bring down the power 5 using chain rule. Okay, and then x minus 3 to the power of 5 reduced by 1. Okay, of course that's going to give us a power 4, but we just show that step there. And then we differentiate the inside, which is x minus 3, and that's going to just give us a 1. Okay, so that is the first step of product rule. Next is we're going to have to simplify some things, and we have 2 times x minus 3 to the power of 5, and then the 1 is not going to make a difference, so we're going to put the 5 in front, and then we have 2x minus 1 times of x minus 3 to the power of 4. We're not done here because we notice that for the two terms we both have x minus 3 to the power of 5, and then the second term we have x minus 3 to the power of 4. So we still can factorize out x minus 3 to the power of 4, right? And what happens here is in the inside we will have 2 times of x minus 3 for the first term, plus, now that we factorized out the x minus 3 to the power of 4, we're going to be left with 5 times of 2x minus 1. Right? So that's the factorizing done. Next is we're going to simplify the second bracket. Okay, so we're going to write the x minus 3 to the power of 4 again, and then by expanding the second bracket, we're going to have 2x minus 6 plus 10x minus 5. Then finally, we are going to have x minus 3 to the power of 4, and then we have 12x minus 11. Okay, so that concludes example 7.